is Regina. Today I'm going to open the Czech beads exclusive box and show you what's inside. But first I wanted to kind of show you the website because I get a lot of questions about the website, so this is why my iPad is here, so that we can kind of go through this really quickly and you can see exactly where to go and how to find the box, because I always get questions afterwards. And of course I don't know a lot about the website itself. All I can do is show you what I can see. So it's czechbeadsexclusive.com. And this is the home page. You can see that it scrolls through and shows you all the different things that are offered on the site. And up here in the corner it says box subscribe. Touch that or click on it, and then you will go directly to the Czech Bead exclusive box subscription. This is a subscription box just like some of the others I've done in the past, except for, and you pay for it monthly, and a box comes every month. You can cancel anytime you want. This particular subscription is $22 a month, and shipping and handling is $4.47. The difference with this particular box, and I want to show you, is right here. We send to all countries. So that makes a big difference with this particular subscription, because a lot of times it's way too expensive for some of the girls to get the subscription boxes that are shown by myself and other people on YouTube, simply because of the shipping, or either that or the companies just don't provide overseas shipping, or their subscriptions do not go to people in other parts of the world, just the US. So this one in particular is really nice because all of you girls that watch me can get this if you so choose. And that's a really nice thing. And you can read all of the specifics about the box. I'm not going to do that. That will bore you to death. But these are all exclusive beads. They're more rare type of Czech beads. Some of them are rare, some of them are not, of course. But they're very nice, different selection of beads, and they're all very high quality. Now let's go ahead and push this aside and look at the box. The first thing that's going to strike you about the box is how small it is. It's a really little box compared to some of the other subscription boxes that I have received. And when I very first got it, I thought, oh, that's tiny. But it feels really heavy. I haven't opened it yet. I opened the envelope it came in and got it all ready to open, but I haven't actually opened it. So let's go ahead and see what's inside this little guy. Well, for a little box, look at all the stuff that's jammed in there. No wonder it's so heavy. I'm going to back up just a little here and bring my lamps around. I didn't want them reflecting in my iPad, but let's brighten up this situation a little bit here. And there we go, that's a little better. And so the first thing I see is a little card in here, and it is Czech Beads exclusive business card. And it says, thank you for your purchase, save up to 35% on our website. So that's really nice. I mean, that's a discount applied automatically. And then on the back, we've got this little common sizes of regular beads. So it's a chart that actually shows you the sizes of the beads, 2 millimeter all the way to 14 millimeter. And then seed beads all the way from 15.0 to 1.0. That is really handy and nice because people ask me quite often what size each seed bead is, and so on and so forth. And then it also has down here this little chart that tells you how many per size of your bead you'll need for a project. Like for an 8-inch bracelet, 2 millimeter beads, you'll need 100 pieces on up to 12 millimeter. And then for a 16-inch strand for a necklace. So that gives you a good idea of how many beads you'll need to make the project you want to make. That's pretty cool. So look at that. That's neat. That's a bonus. Then it also comes with a list of everything that's in the box, so that will help me sort this through and tell you what's in here. You can also post reviews and new creations from Czech Beads exclusive box with this hashtag here that's in the on the little piece of paper here. And let's go ahead and look. This is the contents. So I'm going to go ahead and look and see what we've got here. So let me put this aside. And the first thing I pick up is some seed beads. And they're really pretty. They're really pretty color. And there's a good amount in here. I bet there's a good 10 grams in here. I don't know. I'll have to put it on my scale. But that's a good amount of beads you can actually do something with. You get these little tiny things of seed beads in these subscription boxes. You could use them for spacers. That's about it. But this you could actually do something with. So this is Opal Sapphire Blue Soljul, I don't know how to pronounce that. Czech glass seed beads. And these are 10-O's, which 10-O seed bead I have found can be switched with an 11-O Toho, a 10-O Czech, because the 11-O Tohos are a little bit bigger than the 11-O in Czech. So I use a 10-O in Czech instead of an 11-O Toho, about the same size. So if you have a project with 11-O Tohos, you can use your 10-O Czech seed beads. It works just fine. Works really well, actually. So that's the first thing. Is a nice big bag of really pretty seed beads. Let's see, this one is, oh, these are little pendants. Or charms. I guess you could use them as a big charm. Let's see what they call them here. There's 4, and they're starfish, and they are rare Czech patina starfish pendants. Those are cool. You can make a little beach-themed charm bracelet, or like they call it a pendant. You can use it as a pendant. Put some seashells or something on a strand and pop this as a pendant in the middle. That would be pretty. So that's what that is. And then the next thing I have here, oh, these are some fire polish, round Czech glass beads, 4mm. It doesn't have the color. I'm just going to say that these are 4mm round Czech glass, because it has a couple listed here and it doesn't give any colors. So I know that these are really pretty. These are fire polish, 4mm round, and there's quite a few in there. That's good. And then the next thing is, oh, cool, some cording. This is waxed cotton cord, 1.5mm, 5.5 meters, I think. So that's a lot of cord. Look at that. It's marine colored, so that would be really cool to use with you could make a macrame or something. That would be really cool. Cording for your necklace, or that's a nice, pretty color. I love this marine blue color. It's one of my very favorites. And let's see what's next here. I've got a pendant. Let's see. I'm trying to find it on my list here. Sorry, guys. Hang on one second. Rare Czech patina 18mm cabochon setting. That is cool. You could just put your cabochon right in the middle there. You could also use these to put baby pictures in. I like that. To just use the sticky glue and put a little baby picture in there. That works out really nice too, as a gift or for yourself. And that's really cute. And it's got kind of a marine blue color patina to it. Nice. I like that. And I also wanted to show you on these packages, I just noticed as I glanced down, it has the product code on each one. So when you go to the website, you can find what you're looking for, because it has a little number there. So that will be helpful. And then, let's see what's next here. We have some more starfish. These look like they're charm size instead of pendant size. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They're nice. Those are really cute. And they're kind of a patina type bronzy color. Let's see what this is. Czech patina Starfish Charms. Yep, that's what those are. So those are really, really cute. And you get 5 of those, so you could make a nice little bracelet with charms on it. That's really cute. I like that. And then we get, well, these are cool beads. I don't know. They're kind of, let me see what these are. Cool Preciosa T Czech glass beads. I'm believing that's what these are. They look kind of a hatchet shape, or a capital T shape. It's pretty cool. They're kind of silvery on one side and bluish on the other side. Those are really pretty cool. Those are interesting. I haven't seen those before. Or maybe I have, but I haven't used them, that's for sure. Those are really cool. They make a really cool beachy themed necklace, or like a long beachy themed necklace, or a bracelet, a little bead bracelet, or not bead, but these are beads obviously, charm type dangly bracelet. I'm trying to find the next one I picked up here, which is like a glass pearl. I think it's very pretty. Look at that. These are pearl round Czech beads, 4mm. They have a really nice pearlized type finish. Those are really pretty, and pinky color. It's nice. All pastels for your beach themed stuff. Then we have some little squares here. These look like little tile beads. Huh. The only thing I see on here is 2-hole square Czech beads, 6mm. However, I don't think these have 2 holes. I think these have 1 hole. And I don't see anything else that says square beads, but I am pretty sure these have 1 hole in them. So either I'm missing something or it was just a typo, but this is a 1-hole tile. I don't see 2 holes in them. Then again, my eyes are the best on the planet, but usually you can even see the lines down the center, and I only see 1. So I'm going to say these are 1-hole square Czech beads. And then, let's see what I got here. And there's a lot of stuff in this tiny box. Okay, these are daggers. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see, these are small dagger Czech beads, 11 by 3mm. Yeah, these are cute. I like that seafoamy green color. That's nice. Very nice. And then we have, these look like honeycomb shape. Yeah, there's quite a few in here too. Let me see what these are. These are 2-hole honeycomb Czech glass beads, 6mm. Look at that. That's nice. That. Very nice. Those are really pretty. I could find something to do with those for sure. Then I have some, these look like clear fire polish beads. They're pretty good size. Let's see if I can find what these are. Fire polish round Czech glass beads, 7 or 6mm. And they look more 7mm to me, even 8 almost. Those are pretty cool. I can always use clear. I love clear beads, so it's very nice. So got those. And then, let's see. There's some more seed beads. These are really pretty color too, kind of a real deep blue color. Let's see, what are these? Crystal blue Czech glass seed beads. These are 10-ohs also, which, like I said, I prefer because I can use them instead of an 11-oh, and I really like that. That's a nice color. That color, really pretty. And these Czech seed beads, when you get a nicer type of Czech seed beads, they're really pretty uniform. Look at these. There's not a whole bunch of really misshapen, weird ones in there. So, and I use Czech seed beads quite often in things, so I will enjoy these. And then, let's see, we have, oh, it looks like they sent some monofilament thread to go with it. I don't use monofilament a lot, but that's pretty neat. If you're somewhere where you don't have a bunch of beading supplies, getting the box, there's stuff in here you can already start with because you have some thread to work with. This is, let me see if I can find it, crystal non-elastic line, 0.2 millimeters, and there's 5 meters of it, so that's quite a bit. Nice. So I thought of everything. Back off just a little bit here. And let me get my next thing out of the box here, which is some jump rings. That. Bronze colored jump rings. They look like they're about 6 millimeter. Let me see if I can find. Yep, jump rings. 6 millimeter times 0.06 millimeters. So it's 0.06 diameter of the gauge of the wire. And those are nice. I can always use jump rings. And then I've got some ear wires, some French hook, bronzy, coppery colored actually. Those are more copper. And those are really nice too. I always need different colors. I always end up buying a bunch of silver ones. And then when I use some of my other seed beads that are like copper tone or bronze tone or whatever, I don't have anything to match and I have to go get myself a little package of ear wires. So it's always nice to have a couple different colors of ear wires. So I will definitely be using those. And then I have, wow, there is a lot of stuff in this whole box. This looks like it's a big button. Let me see. Oh, I see it on the list already. Hot Czech glass handmade button. Oh, cool. Look at that. It's a shank button. That is really cool. It looks like, I don't know, but it's really cool. The way that it sparkles and changes color. That is so cool. I will use that. That's a nice big button to be a focal on a bracelet or for your clasping or whatever. That's really cool. I like that. I will use that. Definitely get your money's worth from this little jam-packed box. Let's see what we got here. These are, it looks like it's more fire polish. 4 millimeter. Let me see if I can find it on here. It says fire polish round check glass beads 10 millimeter. No, I bet that was the clear ones were 10 millimeter. And these were the 6 millimeter ones. I bet that's what that was. I screwed up, guys. So these are the 10 millimeter and these are 6 millimeter. And because the 4 millimeter, I did something, I don't know, maybe these are, they look like 4 millimeter to me. Those got to be 4 millimeter. These maybe 6 millimeter. I don't know, guys. Because I know they're fire polish beads. That's what I know. And of course you could sort it out because it has the product code on the front. So we're not going to spend too much time fretting over it. But there's some more. They look like 4 millimeter to me, but maybe they're a little bigger. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, is these are both 4 millimeter fire polish beads. And then there's another one of these pendants, cabochon pendants. This one's a little bigger. Let's see, what does it say? 20 millimeter cabochon setting. So it's got kind of a moss green patina on it. That's really cool. I like that it's marine themed. That's really cool. And each month is a different theme, which is nice. So you won't always get the same type of stuff every time. You'll get different stuff. That is pretty cool. And then we've got one more thing here, and these are some big fire polish beads. This is maybe these are the 10 millimeter. I bet that's what that is. Okay, let's back up again. Goofball Gina. 4 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 6, 7 millimeter, 10 millimeter. That's what those are. But these even look bigger than 10 to me. They look like 12, but I'm not an expert on bead sizes, but usually when I glance at them, I can pretty much tell what they are. That seems to me like it's bigger than 10, so I'm going to get my little measurer out here and find out. Nope, it's 10. So therefore, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, it's 10. Yep. So anyway, that's what that is. And that is the entire box. So let's do this. Let's pile them up. All of the fire polish beads here. And the really nice button. And then I'm going to back off a little bit here. The nice button. The cabochon pendant frames there, little bezels. And then the square Czech beads, the daggers. You get a lot of little specialty beads here, a lot of little charms. I have a tendency not to buy a lot of little metal charms and stuff, so when I get them in these little boxes, I always end up using them. So I don't know why I don't buy a lot of them, but I always end up using the little charms that I get in boxes like this. I really like them. For some reason, I never buy them. So that's nice to have that. So there's those little charms, these charms. I should probably turn them over so you can see them instead of doing that. And then those are the square and the daggers. Do them a little neater than that. Geez, Gina. Okay. And then we've got those little tea beads that are really interesting little tea beads. We got some seed beads here. And then some findings such as jump rings and ear wires. And of course, you've got the cord. Whoop, and the thread, and the little pearls, and the little honeycomb beads. Lots of little specialty stuff here. Really nice. It's a variety of things that I wouldn't always buy for myself because I'm always buying the basic stuff and that I can use and make a million different things out of instead of buying little specialty things. But every time I get specialty things, I use them like crazy, so I really love having them. So this is what you get in that little tiny box. It's like just jam-packed full. Let me back off a little. And that is the July Marine box. So go ahead and look on the website and see what the next box is themed, and I'm sure that you can still get a July box too. But go ahead and look and see what you can find and see if you would enjoy having the subscription. The fact that it's worldwide shipping really makes a big difference, so all of you girls can be involved this time instead of just the girls in the States. And I think that's a big bonus. I really think this is a really nice box, very high quality beads, and I personally would definitely subscribe to this particular box. Okay, so that's that, and we'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye-bye.